While Lizzy tracks customers a little bit differently than some of the other applications on the market, our locate screen is probably a little bit different as well. So in this video, we're going to go through some of the advanced features of locating contacts and just give you a good overview of how you can group your contacts together via the contact types, and then how you can get back at that data later on when it comes to doing mass mailings or exporting contacts for another sales campaign or something like that. So let's dive right in and I'll show you the locate contact screen. So we're going to get started here. I'm in contacts and locate, and as you saw in a previous video, if we come in and type in, for example, Smith and Brian, it brings up the contact record that we had created earlier. Now we could just as easily get to this record if we were to clear this and put in PQ. We can get to them from their company name as well. So we are specifically searching for a thing to locate this customer, instead of just putting something onto a field like a Google search, and then it brings back a list of everything that it finds in the system that matches that particular thing. We are letting you be a little bit more specific and search for a specific email, a business name, or first and last name, or any combination thereof. So as an example, if I put PQ here and I put a last name of Smith, it still shows the contact record like you would expect it to. Now, some of the advanced features that we have here, other than the fields that show up here on the main contact locate screen, are in the advanced search options, and that you get to those by clicking the link here at the top, and that opens up a list of additional options that we have for locating contacts. Now you'll notice down here at the bottom we still have our list of contacts. It still works the same way, but we have additional things that we can take advantage of. For example, mass email. This is where I could go in and, let's say I wanted to target all of our golf courses. So I select golf courses, and the list down here at the bottom will change itself to only looking at customer records that are golf courses. I can hold the control key down and select other contact types here as well, so that I can target a group of contact types if I want to. We can look at all the customers that are in a specific sales progress level. You know, everybody that we've gotten to doing a demo with, or, you know, that are at an introductory level, or wherever it is that we want to target. I can look at specific salespeople. If you're selling major units, serialized units, those kind of things, you can target groups of people that have bought certain serialized items. We've got whether or not they've ever purchased anything from us, prospects, no service, and whatever. You'll also notice that this is a contact is and a contact is not. So if I wanted to look at everybody that has not purchased from me, then I would select over here. If I want to look at everybody that has, over here. We also have a locate random and a checkbox here for I'm cold calling. Locate random will take all of the parameters that I have filled in down here, maybe none, and when I hit locate random, Lizzy will actually go out and find a contact for me. Now, if I tell it that I'm also cold calling during this process, what that will do is, as soon as I hang up the telephone with one customer, Lizzy will automatically randomly find another customer that matches whatever parameters we had previously set on the locate screen, and will get me ready to place my next phone call. So it's just a quicker way to do cold calling and take advantage of some of the advanced features in this locate screen. Now, once I have narrowed my list down, and you also notice here we've got campaigns as well, so we can assign a group of customers to a sales campaign, and then we can locate by that campaign as well. Once I have narrowed down the list of customers by a particular set of parameters, I can then come up here and tell it to mass email that group of customers. The send to primary is basically saying only send the mass email to the primary contact on each company record. If you don't have that selected, it's going to send it to every email address that you have for every customer that matches your parameters. Or we can come in here and export the resulting contact list for purposes of loading into Excel or other things. So I think you should be able to see that not only are we collecting a good bit of data, but we've got a fairly functional locate screen with these advanced features that allow you to take advantage of some of the more powerful features of Lizzy.